When do you start coaching and why do you start coaching?
I started a couple of years ago. Actually, I was when I stopped playing tennis. I think it was 2004. I was out for tennis for 2 years. I was studying economics and marketing in a business school in Stockholm, and I was really tired of tennis, to be honest. But then all of a sudden, Thomas Johansson asked me if I wanted to coach him in a couple of weeks in the States, and then I said, yeah, well, I want to try it, and sort of I liked it very much. I really enjoyed coaching, so then I continued, started working with Robin Söderling for 2 years, 2009 and 2010, and then now obviously continuing with Stan Wawrinka. I like coaching more than playing myself because you have responsibility for someone else, and you're happy with someone. So it's really nice.
Um, what do you think is so far the biggest success for you in your eyes with the players?
Uh, it's tough to say. I don't like too much speaking about myself, obviously, but I think as an ex-player you have a very good understanding about how the player feels on court, and specifically how the player should play different points and important points, and maybe that's my biggest contribution with both Robin and Stan, working with them, with their mentality, trying to get them a little bit more confident. So yeah, I think maybe that's my strength.
So the last question, of course, about the tomorrow's final. So, how do you feel about the final, and what you can say in your words?
Well, it's going to be tough, of course. Rafa is clearly the favorite. Stan has never won against him and never took a set of him. So it's going to be really, really tough. Of course, the only thing we can try to work on is to prepare as good as possible and try to analyze the matches before. What Stan did good and what maybe he can do a little bit different tomorrow. And again, what happened on court, it's, you can never really predict, but we're going to try to prepare as good as possible, and of course we play the best player in the world, so it's going to be really tough, but we're going to try to do our best.